What's going on, YouTube? This is Regnito here, and today we're going to build a sheep farm. Not just any sheep farm. We're going to use the new snapshot to make it automatic harvesting of wool. That's right, an automatic wool farm. Now, many of you are probably saying, but Regnito, this has already been done. Yes, I know. I'm not laying claim to the discovery of the mechanics. I'm not laying claim to being the originator of any build or redstone design within here. I am just showing my take on the farm. So, without any further ado, let's get to building. We've got some building blocks right here for reference. Yes, I am going to use all the colors. Also got some redstone and some sheep egg here in my inventory. So I'm just going to crack on with it. So I think we'll start off with white. Okay. Now, for this design, I'm going to build a cage for each color. I'm going to signify it with the color of the concrete and glass. Let's get this right. So, alright. So we're going to put dispensers along here. This isn't going to be the most massive farm or anything like that. I'm not going for max efficiency. Just going for getting all the colors in. Put the observers here. And obviously this design can be upscaled as needed for to produce more quickly. But so now we're going to go ahead and wire this up. And for that, I feel like I want to use green wool just for the hell of it. I like the way the green kind of stands out against the redstone. This is just a very simple circuit here. The redstone dust here, here, and here. And now, anytime grass updates, dispensers will fire. And so just repeat this as the base for all 16 colors. And the design I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do 8 on one level and then 8 on the next. So I'm going to go ahead and start it for aesthetic with a little bit of a spacing here. And then we'll grab our next color. I'm just going to go in the order of that color palette. But this is just going to be alternating the colors and repeating the pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and we'll come back with all the farms actually laid out. Alright, we're back, and with this placement of shears into the dispenser, finishes off the build for the first level. And now I'll go back through and show you what I've done here. I've finished off the modules, placed in the sheep, and they are all dyed to the correct colors, except there may potentially be one in there that's not. And I've added a minecart running underneath. It goes all the way around, you can see it going through there, to collect up all the drops. It comes out into this collection system here. And as you can see, there will be a second level. As you can see, I only have 8 of the 16 colors so far. So we're about halfway done actually. Then it comes up here, and utilizing this collection system here, assuming I've built everything correctly, which it looks like I have. Is it just not coming through with enough to activate it? Huh. But, as you can see, just in the time this has been running as I've been building it, collected quite a bit. Once I add this observer here, we'll have a clock finished up. Then we'll fire these away. We've got a simple circuit here, which I'm sure has been seen before. I believe Zuma made one of the first videos about this. And if he was not the first, I apologize to whoever was before him. He's just the first one that I remember seeing do this design. And yep, the wandering trader. So anyway, the next step is going to be actually to continue building the rail for the next level. Now, obviously, you can't place rail on sea lantern, so we're going to build it up a little bit. And I think we're going to stick with the color of the lower module for this last layer here. And we're going to need a powered rail. Go across here. I guess we'll need some redstone block too. Oh, there we go. All right. Layer this out here. Oops. There we go. And well, you get the picture, so I'm gonna... Alright. So, we've got our track all laid out here. Looking pretty good. Nice and fancy. And you see we've got it brought down and connected into the collection system as well. And we'll build that up later. For now, we'll just let it fire along, do its thing. Our next step is going to be to build the next level of modules. So we've left off with gray. So our next color is going to be light gray. And another wandering trader. And we're going to need grass blocks now. I've actually selected the grass block, wouldn't it? Don't need it there. You need it there and there. You do need it too, like this, because you want to be able to have the grass grow. And the grass will stay grass block underneath glass, which is nice. You don't have to worry about loss of items. Just continue building this up. And also need our dispensers. Need that there. And the dispensers like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oop. Shift click or click the other block. Now, I'll leave the top open for a moment. It's going to make it easier to get the sheep in. Damn it, why do I always do that? Okay. Glass here. And then take our sheep egg. And spawn a handful in. Obviously in survival you'd be dragging your sheep in here. So great dye. Get in here and start dyeing them all up. It's kind of hard when they're cramming. Come on now. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to carry this on and finish the rest of the modules and get right back with you. Alright, we're back now and I've got all the modules built, and I went ahead and connected the minecart rail up to the collection system here, and off camera I also fixed where this was sticking out a little too far. I don't know why I built it like that, but it doesn't need to go out and around. It can just go straight down. I'm sure you guys were leaving comments about that before. But anyway, so next step obviously is to sort it out. And I'm just going to use old-fashioned sorting system here. So we have a little water elevator come up and take it into all the hoppers and into the chests. So let's just crack on with it. And oops, is that a white? Actually, do it out of glass. Not there. That should be plenty tall enough. I'm not going to go too crazy on the sorter for this part, just for the video. But so I'll finish getting this built up and we'll be back. Alright, and we are back again. As you can see, we've got the storage system in here now. You see the items coming up and dropping into the hoppers and flowing through the system. Everything's working beautifully. This is the design I have used for the sorter. Classic design. I'm sure everyone's used this time or two. When you're building this for yourself, you're welcome to use whatever sorting system design you want, or you can just dump them all into a chest and not even bother with sorting. That's all up to you. But this is the design I used. You can see I've got it sorting out to all 16 colors. So we've got white, orange, magenta, so forth and so on. I don't think I need to go through all of them, but screw it. We'll do it. As you can see, they're all getting sorted out by color. So nice and easy to find. And so that about does it. Got our sheep getting sheared. Hopper minecarts running around collecting everything. Yep, that does it for this one. That is our 1.14 automatic wool farm. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Ragnito, and I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button.